afternoon. Happy Monday afternoon. How are we feeling? Okay, so this morning we did a little strength and sweat work. This afternoon, the whole goal is to kind of stretch and lengthen our bodies out and give our core a little bit more activity. So what time is it? I'm right on time. Yes. Okay, great. So we're going to start by getting a little warmth in our body. We're going to warm up our core even more, and then we're going to stretch everything else. So let's go ahead and get started. You can sit wherever you are. I'm in my living room just so you have something different to look at. I'm seated on my mat. Just sit however is comfortable for you. So whether your legs are out in front of you or you're to the side, I have my little 5-year-old sidekick off to my side. So if you see my eyes wandering over there, that is what I'm looking at. Let's begin with the big reach up. Inhale, feel that length, and exhale, reach up and over, back to center, both arms up. Exhale, reach it up and over. Start to connect your breath to your movement as you lengthen and reach up. Start to skewer those abdominals in against your spine and breathe every time you reach. Good. Let's do 4 more. Reach up. Do 3 more. Reach up. Give me 2 more. Reach up. Now last one here, meet me up through the center and open up that chest. Pull those elbows behind your back. Lift that chest up. That heart shines forward for 4, 3, 2. Now scoop those arms around and kind of round out that back, pulling that belly button up against your spine, opening up across your upper back, and relax those shoulders and breathe. Let's flip over to all 4s. So before we start any movement, align your wrists under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Let's scoop that belly in. Inhale and exhale, flatten. Let that chin move through a couple of these cat-cow stretches at your own pace. Linger wherever it feels good for you and connect your breath to the movement. Good. Let's do 4 and 3. Here's 2 and last one. Go ahead and meet me in a neutral spine. So belly scooped in. We have a neutral spine, wrist under those shoulders. Let's start drawing giant circles with those hips. We'll do 4 in each direction, and then we'll switch, opening up through that low back, your hips. 1 more giant circle. Meet me all the way back on top. Now circle it out the other way, coming to the back corner of your mat or the back corner of your room. We work with whatever we have in these circumstances, right? Let's do 3 and 2 and all the way back up to the top. Let's press back into child's pose. Reach those fingertips out so long that those forearms lift off the mat. Let that forehead rest on your ground for 3, 2, and roll yourself on up. Okay, I'm going to take you through an ab circuit. We're going to go through each move 8 times, and then we're going to repeat the whole circuit. Sounds great, right? So the best way for you to get the most out of this movement, 2 things. 1, contract your muscles. Really focus on constantly keeping that muscle engaged, and don't release as you lower and move your chest around. 2, exhale. Exhale every single time we move. That's going to help you squeeze those muscles a little more intensely. So let's begin on your mat. Go ahead and roll on down, pull your heels up. And before we get started, I want to make sure your form is amazing. So press through your heels and through your pinky toes. Take your pelvis and give it a slight little pelvic tilt. So now these muscles are engaged. There's no space behind your low back, and it almost feels like you're pulling your pelvis up and under your nose, which is quite the image. We're going to bring those elbows out wide. As your ears, your nose is pointed up towards the ceiling, your neck is long, and we're just going to lift and lower. We're here for 8, 7. Remember, you're constantly contracting and you're exhaling every time. Go 4. Here's 3, 2. Now hold on top, 8 little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now hold on top, 1 ankle crosses over, down and lift. Down and lift. Really press through that heel that's still down on the mat. You've got 4 and then we're high. 3 and we're high. Into. Now 8 pulses here on top. You have 8, 7. Lock and load everything right here. You've got 4, 3. Now hold it high. Switch it out. Down and up. Bring it down and lift. Down and lift. Keep going. Down. Exhale. Lift. Squeeze. Keep that constant contraction. You've got 4 more here. We're high. 3 more. Then we pulse into. Now hold it high. 8 pulses up right here. Go 8, go 7, go 6, and then you hold it. Come on, 4 and 3 and 2. Now hold it here. Bring the other foot down. Press those heels in. Re-tilt that pelvis. Everything is still active. All the way here, all the way up. And now we reach our hand across our body. Reach, hold high and center. Reach, hold high and center. Reach, hold high and center. A total of 8 on each side. That's 3. Come center. Cross. come center. Here's 4, big rotation through that shoulder, not just that hand. Reach, come center, reach. 4 more here. Exhale, reach across, hold high. Reach across, hold high. 3 more, reach across, hold high. Reach across, hold high. 2 more, reach and center. Reach. Now last one here, and of course we're not coming down, we're holding high. 8 pulse finishes out right here. Go 8, 7, press through those heels and pinky toes. Go 4, go 3, go 2, hold it here. Now reach those arms past those knees. Come on, reach it 1 more inch, lift up that neck, lengthen it out. Exhale, breathe for 4, 3, 2, and lower down. Take a deep breath. We're gonna do that all again. Are you ready? Reset that form, tilt that pelvis, press through your heels and pinky toes, zip everything up, make everything active before we even move. Now bring those elbows wide, your neck is long, lift and lower for 8. Here we go, you have 8. Bring it down. 7. Here, 6 and 5. Remember, you keep everything locked and tight. We breathe. You've got 3. Here's 2. Now hold it high. 8 pulses right here. Here we go. Go 8, 7, 6. We cross that ankle over knee in 4 and 3 and 2. Ankle over knee. Bring it down and lift. Bring it down and lift. Press through this heel right here so you can contract even more. You've got 4. We're on top. And 3. You hold on top. Let's go. Give me 2. Now hold on top and crunch it out. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6. You got it. Now come on. Go 4. Go 3. Go 2. And switch it out. Hold it here. Reset that form. Press that heel. Let's bring it down. It's down and lift. My little one's doing jumping jacks off to the side. Bring it down and up. Down and up. You've got 4 more, then we pulse. 3 more, then we're high. Come on, give me 2. Now exhale, crunch it up even tighter for 8, for 7, for 6. You've got this. Now come on, go 4, go 3, go 2, hold it high. Uncross that ankle. Now we reach across. We reach, bring it high and center. Reach, bring it high and center. You can do hard things. You can be uncomfortable for short periods of time. If you're not burning, if those muscles aren't shaking, you got to contract more. Ask yourself why it's not working. You make it happen. You've got 4, bring it high and center. Keep going. You've got 3, bring it high and center. Smile, you're doing something good for yourself. Give me 2, bring it high and center. Good. 1 more time. We cross, bring it center, cross, bring it center. Hold it here. Pulse 8, pulse 7, pulse 6, and then we reach those arms in 4 and 3 and 2. Now reach them out. Reach them out, reach them out past those knees. Lift that chest and your neck is long, your gaze is up. We're gonna do a little grand finale, pumping out right here. Come on, we inhale, 2, 3, 4, and press those feet into the ground. You inhale, 2, 3, 4, your neck is long, your gaze is up. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, shoot that air back up. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, we hold it here, reach it up, legs up, point that toes, lift it up for 4, 3, 2, and hug it in. How does that feel? Do we light that core up a little bit? All right, amazing. We're gonna finish with the plank hold, because what a better way to burn that body out before we stretch it all out. So go ahead and flip yourself over. We're dropping down to our forearms. If that's not feeling right for you, you come into a high plank. Onto those forearms, step it back, create that straight line from your neck down through your heels. Pull that belly in, squeeze your glutes, press energy down into your palms. Lift your quads off your kneecaps, drive back through your heels. Your gaze is down. We're breathing, we're holding. Hold it here, come on. Make this the hardest thing you've done all day. Why not? Squeeze everything. Contract everything so tightly. Put your stretch, put your long day into this mat right here. You have 8, 7, 6, and then you get to stretch in 4, 3, 2, knees, press it back, reach out. Hold your child's pose here, open up your knees so you can really settle into it, walk those fingertips out. You let your forehead rest on the mat and really breathe into that stretch. Take a few deep breaths, inhale, and exhale 1 more time. Inhale, and exhale, roll yourself up, and come into all fours. Keeping those hips high, we're gonna take 1 arm and thread it underneath, letting head rest down onto the mat, and really feeling that twist in our low back, opening up through that side body. Reach that arm long, and you have the option here to extend this arm, pressing that palm into the mat, so you can feel that lat open up, creating more length into the side body. Good, do a few more breaths here. We inhale, feel that stretch. We exhale for that length for 3, 2, and pull this hand up, push yourself up. Other side, my face is gonna turn away, but you know what to do. So take your other arm, thread it through, lower yourself down, and then you have the option to walk that hand out, hold and breathe. Hold, breathe into it for 4, 3, 2, slide that hand back up, Push yourself back into all fours. And I didn't tell you this at the beginning, but I hope you turn some music on. Some of my favorite playlists for this type of thing is Happy Hits on Spotify or Morning Acoustic. So whatever suits your mood. Okay, from here, we're moving back into cat-cow. So let's inhale, arch that back. Exhale, flatten, lift that chin. Inhale, flex that back. If you hear heavy breathing off to the side, my daughter is doing some cardio movement. Eleanor, you can come right here quickly and show them what you're doing. Come here. You can show what you're doing if you want. No? All right, we got some stage fright. All right, continue through that cat-cow stretch. And now find that neutral spine. Bring your toes together and your knees out wide. So your knees are wide, toes are together. Big inhale, arch that back. And now slide your hips back towards your heel. You should feel an amazing stretch running all the way up your spine. Breathe, inhale, walk those fingertips out for the length in your spine, the stretch in your back for 3, 2, and 1. Weight in those palms, align your knees, your wrists, and your toes. Curl those toes under and pop those hips up. Let's come into downward dog. I just moved so I didn't fall off the camera there. Press your palms into the mat. Drop your heels as close to the mat as you can. Slide your shoulder blades down and pull that belly up and in. Eleanor, your movement's amazing. Can you go do that over on the hard floor though? All right, breathe, inhale, and exhale. Let's take our right foot, step it in between those hands and come forward into that runner's lunge. So drive back through that heel. We're really focusing on opening up high. There I am. Opening up our hips, getting that stretch to our hip flexors. If you worked out with me this morning, those might be a little tight. Press those hips forward and drive back through that heel. So we're always looking for opposition in our stretching. Plant a hand down, reach and rotate open, finding length, enjoying that twist. Driving back through that heel. Breathe for 3, 2, hand down, then step it back to downward dog. So step it back, press that chest down, drop those heels. Inhale, you know we got that other side, so step that other foot through. Press those hips forward and drive back through that heel. So remember, we're always looking for opposition. Drive back. Eleanor, why don't you go move over to the hardwood floor, please? Press those hips forward, and now drop that hand, reach up and over. How's it going for everyone else home with kids? Yeah, this is my alone time too. All right, breathe, inhale, and exhale, hand down, step it back, back into that downward dog. Drop your heel, slide your shoulder blades down your back. Breathe, inhale, and exhale. Walk your toes up to meet your hands, walk your hands in to meet your toes, and come into that forward fold. So from here, we have a micro bend behind those knees. Our head is loose, so you can shake it yes, you can shake it no. We feel good. And I want you to bend your left knee, plant your left hand down and reach up and over with the right. That should feel amazing running from the side of your hip down to your heel. The more you press back with that arm, the more relief you feel across that chest. Breathe into your stretch and exhale, release any tension. Breathe, inhale, and exhale, slow dive down, other side. Bend that right knee, plant that right hand down and reach up and over with the left. Press that hand back. Breathe, inhale. And exhale, forward fold again. This time, micro bend behind those knees. Come into ragdoll. So grab those elbows, really pull to open up your back. Swing from side to side. Breathe, inhale. And exhale, bend those knees, hands on those thighs, and roll yourself all the way up. Okay, I fell off the camera there. We're gonna come back down onto the mat. This time, we're just gonna come into a comfortable seated position. Begin with those legs extended and your toes pointed. Getting into the back of our body. Let's reach up, inhale, keeping that rib cage floating out of our pelvis. We forward fold into those legs. So if you can grab behind your calves, great. Or if you can grab behind your feet, even better. Let's work on that flexibility. So we inhale and we exhale. We reach forward with the crown of our head. We stretch the point of tightness, but never pain. Let's breathe one more time. Inhale, feel that strength stretch. And exhale, lengthen. And slowly roll ourselves on up. One ankle crosses over. So we're still maintaining our amazing posture here. Float that rib cage up. We reach those arms up. Inhale. We exhale, twist, tucking that elbow into our shoulder. And our gaze over. Breathe through it. Set your gaze behind you where you want your stretch to go. If you wish to deepen your stretch, you have to set your gaze there. Breathe into that stretch. A few more seconds for 3, 2, and back through center. Lengthen that legs one more time. Now we flex those feet. So flex those feet, pull those toes towards your face. Inhale, and exhale, forward fold into those legs. Pull those feet forward. Breathe through your stretch. Remember, you're shooting energy forward and not necessarily down. If you can grab behind your calves, great. Otherwise, pull behind those toes. Breathe here. Inhale, and exhale. Roll yourself on up. Other leg crosses over. Reach up, flip that rib cage out. Pivot. Oh, wait. We already did that. Other leg crosses over. Reach up, pivot, and look over that shoulder. Let your gaze go where you want your stretch to go. So to deepen that stretch, you deepen your gaze and you exhale to get through that point of tightness. One more breath. And back through center. Let's bring our heels together and allow those knees to fall wide. Kind of sit yourself up on those sits bones, sit up tall, and keeping that spine nice and flat and that belly engaged. We're just going to hinge from the waist, pressing those heels together, but opening up through those hips and our inner thighs. Breathe into it. We're keeping that belly engaged and our back flat. Go for 4, 3. Now start to walk your fingertips out. Let that help you deepen your stretch. If this is hurting, back it up and just breathe. We want to get to that point of tightness and challenge that point of tightness to ultimately increase our flexibility. Walk it out, breathe for 3, 2, and slowly walk it in. All right, let's get a little bit of stretch for our upper body here. Release some tension in that upper body, particularly those shoulders. So I like to kind of walk those fingertips back behind me until I feel a stretch across my chest. And this is a really gentle stretch. So you're not going to feel a big stretch. It's just going to feel like a gentle release across that chest, maybe even in those biceps. Good. Go 3, 2, and gently walk it back. Hands down, reaching down towards the ground. Gently drop that head up to one side, feeling the length from your ear all the way out through your shoulder. Breathe into it. Focus on your breath. Focus on some gratitudes. I've been trying to find a silver lining in all of my daily struggles since we've started this weird journey. Slowly come back up and drop to the other side. So it was really beautiful to wake up this morning with the world, at least where we are, covered in snow. And now that snow is gone and it's like 50 degrees and sunny, we have green grass. We've had 2 very different, beautiful climates. Back through center, and let's just roll our head all the way around and forward. And then reverse, roll it around and back. To go a few more times at your own pace, lingering wherever this feels amazing for you. And all the way around. Amazing. Okay, back through center. Let's reach out one hand, other hand pulls it. So when we plank or we do push-ups, a lot of us feel tension or tightness in our wrist. It's not because you're weak. It's just sometimes we lack flexibility in there. So this is a great way for us to build our endurance so we can do more push-ups and more planks right here just by increasing that flexibility. Now pull those fingers in towards you. Remember, we stretch to the point of tightness, not pain. Good. Breathe. Inhale. And switch. Pull your fingers back towards you on that other hand. And go ahead and switch. Feel that wrist. Release any tension. Good. Let's do 3, 2, and 1 and just circle out those wrists. So I know we didn't hold a very long plank today. Most of my workouts have some pretty long plank holds. So it's important to keep those wrists loosey-goosey. Okay, go ahead and give yourself a hug. Walk those fingertips back behind you. I just said loosey-goosey. Oh my gosh. And grab those shoulder blades and pull them forward. So you should feel stretch through your shoulders and your upper back. About 4 times a day. Being home, stuck in my house all day, I think I'm losing my mind. Anyway, this helps. This helps a lot. So thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. Thank you for helping build a little bit of a fit community for me. And release, open up that chest, other arm on top. So walk those fingertips back, pull, release tension, breathe into it. We've all got stress in our life. It's all unique stress, but we've all got it. So let's really process it through our breath, through releasing the tension in our body. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Roll those shoulders out. And we are going to end the same way we began. So finding movement through that side body and a little mobility. Let's reach up. Inhale. And exhale. Reach across that body. Reach up. Inhale. Exhale. Reach across that body. Reach up. Inhale. Reach across that body. Good. 4 more. 4. Bring it up and over. Here's 3. Bring it up and over. Good. Give me 2. Bring it up and over. Last one here. Big reach up and bring those hands to your center. Roll your shoulders back. Sit up tall. decide right now and choose right now to end this short video with a thread of positivity, with a thread of gratitude. At least you got this time, even if you were interrupted a few times, to take care of yourself, to give yourself that mental and physical break, to make yourself stronger. So thank you for joining me. I will see you all tomorrow at 9 a.m. for more of a strength and cardio style workout. And then we'll be back doing this on Wednesday evening. So stay well, be well, and bear with me while I end my video streams.